Alright, this is Sahara playing Avadon to the Corruption, and I am having in the battle of my life with Miranda, and I started the battle again, trying to change my tactics. I lost my mini-me, she's gone. I tried persevering as much as I could with the two. I figured out what I had to do is I had to go after those. I started on the east side first instead of having my spread out like I did previously, and I was attacked from all sides. So I tried to distract the monsters, her monsters, Miranda's horrors, with my turrets, which worked very good. They were distracted by the turrets until they disappeared. But then I had to collect the little blue circles off of the other horrors that were on the circles to disrupt Miranda's shield. So I made sure that all three of my party members had one around them when I went after Miranda, but then of course the barrier did come back up. I sent my mini-me to go get another one. She got killed in the process. But anyway, so finally at this point, allows you to deliver a solid blow. Miranda is too tired and weak to deflect it. You strike her solidly in the middle of the chest, and she stumbles out of her protective circle, and the corruption takes her. The horrors let out anguished howls, drawing your attention in time to see them vanish. You look back at Miranda. She is frozen. Her skin has a grayish tint. The corruption's magic locks her in place, completely immobile. Her staff is fallen to the ground. You take it. Miranda has been defeated at last. Her final punishment will be delivered by the corruption itself. Oh my god, that was a heck. Everything grows still, eerily so. The extra chaos stirred up by Miranda slowly ebbs. There are no horrors. The ground doesn't shake. Miranda doesn't move. To the south you can see that the stone sentinel has reappeared. It waits for you. I hope it gives us a way out of here. Of course, it said that we picked up her staff, but who would have done that? Because, maybe this was it. Infernals. No, that wouldn't have been it. Oh, Staff of the Sorcerer? I don't know, because I was out of the picture, so I don't know if I got it or not. I don't think I did. I was dead. So I think, yeah, I think that, she got it, Staff of the Sorcerer, which makes sense, because that's what Amanda, or I keep saying Amanda, Miranda was. Okay, oh my goodness, that was... You inspect Miranda. She has been turned into a statue by the corruption. You look at her closely. There is no movement. You poke her with your finger. Her skin is as hard as rock. Then you see movement, just a tiny bit. Her eyeballs are moving, very, very slowly. Her face is shifting. It contorts itself in the tiniest of movements to convey an emotion, the only emotion she will ever feel again. Terror. Utter, absolute terror. Yeah, bitch, you deserved what you got. Oh my god, so please, give us an easy way out of here. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. Okay, yes sir. The Stone Sentinel, the oddly calm voice of the corruption, is waiting here for you. It sounds nearly motionless. Oh, it stands nearly motionless. Only its glowing eyes and mouth move. It is done, is said. The flaw has been removed. Purity can be restored. So what will happen to Miranda? There is a long pause. I do not know. Eventually, something happens. It will take a long time. Like I'm going to get a reward. No, I don't think so. So purity will be restored. Your concept of purity, not ours, because you consider us the corruption. Fires come, burn every traces. Fires come, burn away traces. Your filth, I reward you. The cauldron begins to bubble. The ground vibrates under your feet. I warn you, flee now, flee fast, and you live. Can we talk more? We might learn from each other. The construct doesn't say anything, emits a long, ugly, grinding noise. Whether this is an expression of laughter or contempt, you aren't sure. Just run. You've learned enough about the corruption. There is no reason to be here if you can avoid it, ever. You turn and flee. As you run, the uneven lands to the south smooth out, forming a narrow, safe path. Hundreds of feet of jagged rock just melt away. It's an amazing sight. So now I can just go the corridor to the... So, where am I trying to go? Oh, here it is. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh my God. And that is done. Oh my goodness. Go to monitor, say, just to let her know that every fear she had of the corruption is right. Oh my God. Every fear. That was bad. I just kind of lucked out. I think the game just got, I think it got to the point where the game just says, hey, you're going to win this. You know, because I just don't feel like I really truly won it. I really don't. I think it just, it got to a point where it said, hey, you won. I mean, she was damaged. She was more than half dead when at that point in time. And that's where I got to before when I gave up, because she was more than half dead. But the game hadn't got to that point where it said Miranda was done. Okay, so I had been to the core of the corruption. Miranda is dead. Oprah listens to your tale attentively, taking detailed notes. Amazing. This is the most we have ever learned about the core of the corruption. Oh, and your traitor is dead too. That's good, I guess. I congratulate you, Sarah, for your success and survival both. When you left for the core, I honestly thought you would never return. I suggest you take your news back to Avadon. I suspect that the death of Miranda is something they want to hear about. Okay, so we are done with the corruption. Yes, we are. And we are going to go, we got to get down here to where we go out. This door here. Not, I'm always miss it. It's this one. I still have to go battle the Trozine's treasure and and the debtors thing too. Those are going to be tough. Those are next on my agenda. I suppose I should do Ganix. I'm going to be in the same area anyway. Okay, let's get down here to the pylon. I am never coming back to the corruption. Okay, so, and I think I was supposed to report to Heart Protest. Your mission is done. Report your victory to Protest. There we are. I'm sure there's a lot. This game is from 2013, so it's been played by a lot of people, and I'm sure there's a lot of forums or posts in forums about that quest, how to complete it with Miranda, because woo, that was bad. Okay, it is done. Miranda is dead. Protus opens his mouth, but no sound comes out. He looks away and shudders. He runs his wrist over his eyes, and then he turns away from you. Really? That's it? That's all you can say. You return to speak with Heart Protus. He is still working through the piles. The Heart looks at you, and you see the... Okay. Are you alright? As I said, Miranda is dead. I apologize, Sahara. Some events are... Sometimes it is hard to maintain one's dignity, not when she is dead. Dead, at last. Curse her name forever. You are brought another pouch of coins as a reward. I will send you up to Redbeard's tower now to report this victory in person, but Redbeard is not here. In fact, this leads to what may be your greatest mission. And what is my great mission? Our protest nervously shovels paper around on his desk. You watch silently. Finally, he looks up at you. Redbeard is not in Avadon. I did not stress what an event this. I did not stress what an event this is. As far as we know, Redbeard has not left the Black Fortress for decades. He is separated from many of the spells and wards that have helped him to survive decades of assassination attempts. What do you think of that? I think that I will have to try even harder to keep him safe. I think that he should be removed from power, and this is the time to do it. No. I think that I will have to try even harder to keep him safe. Protus nods. Of course you do. The perfect response from the perfect hand, a loyal soldier to the last. I suppose I should tell you about your mission now. And what is this important mission? We believe that we have at last tracked down the hidden lair of Dylus. However, at the same time, the Taiwan Empire prepares for war. We must capture or kill Dylus before his plan goes into effect. Redbeard has traveled to Fort Forsyth on the border with the Taiwan. Go there and report to him. He will guide you toward our final victory over Dylus. So, they are about to attack? We believe that this is the case. We know where Dylus is? You will have to speak with Redbeard about that. Alright, I'm on the way. Then I wish you with all your heart good fortune. Then I wish you with all my heart good fortune. The hopes of the pact travel with you today. Well, now that he's out, final hunt. Oh, so now that he's out, can I go up into his lair? I mean, that was one of our counselor's curiosity, was to go up there, wasn't it? So let us go up there and see what we find. Redbeard's chamber. And I will save it before I get there because... Okay. Yep. You ascend to the next level in Redbeard's tower. There is nobody up here. No guard, no couriers, no diplomats. These are Redbeard's private chambers. Exploring them without permission might be very dangerous activity. The chamber itself seems to be a combination of a magical workshop and a theater for displaying something. There is a magical circle in the center of the room, surrounded by benches. As you enter the room, pairs of red lights appear in the shadowy alcoves. 6 pairs, each 7 feet up. You soon realize that these are the glowing eyes of statues, one in each alcove. Their heads swivel to watch you as you move. These massive slabs of sentient rock must be the defenders of Redbeard's Hall. Proceeding might be very dangerous, which is what we'd already done this, so I'm going to go ahead and save it so I don't have to go through this again. Okay, the chamber instantly starts to grow warmer. You hear the grinding of stone on stone. As you get closer, their stone surfaces start to glow with... That's right. The farther they get from their circles, the hotter they seem to get. Okay, so we need to get them. That's right. Okay, we need to get them before they leave their alcoves. But how we do that if they don't react to me? I don't know if I want this one. Oops. chamber instantly starts to grow. Okay, so that keeps those there. Wow, that didn't do much damage at all. Oh, here comes the other ones now. One of the stone sentinels has crossed the center of the room. Far from where it started, cracks have formed on his molten skin. Yeah, this is where the heat waves come through. This is what killed me last time. And I can't get away from them. Yeah, I don't know what the secret to this is, tell you the truth. Is there a secret to it? I don't know. I don't know. Might try it some other day. Okay, if I do it all. So, let us just assess what we have to do here. Oop, I thought I went down the stairs. Okay, so we're not going to do Shira's thing. Tokens of honor, I don't know, we haven't run across another one of those. Hunt for the raptors, this is all in the Taiwan. That's upstairs. Drake skins, that's Taiwan. The Deptor is in Taiwan. Scavenger hunt, Taiwan. The record keeper, Taiwan. No, she's at Fort, yeah, Taiwan. And work with the Taiwan is in Taiwan. So everything I have left, almost everything, is all in Taiwan. So I suppose we should go, do Yannick's. Just gonna go to Drammen. Let's just put it that way. We're going to Drammen. Okay. Which is this one here, I believe. Yes, it is. Now, when we go there, I suppose I should get Yannick's done first, so that I can come back and get Alcander to do the rest of them. And this is what sucks. We have so much more to do yet, and still, I'm not getting any credit for any of it. It's just all same level. I can't level up anything. Alright. So where do I need to go for his? You have learned that exploring a temple in Serdeka in the Taiwan Empire. Okay, so I have to go to Serdeka. Which I think is where, which is the Chosen is at anyway, that I have to speak to. So does Yannick's thing come up on my map? No, it doesn't. That's odd, but I need to go to the City Hall. City Hall. Oops, where are you at? There you are. I mean, I spoke to her last time, but I forgot to update her. I believe it is her. I forgot to update her. I think I talked to her. Pretty soon they all look the same. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did, but I think I forgot to update my... I know I did. Okay, so is there anything else I can do? Is there something else I would like to know? I am afraid so. Once again, citizens of the Pact are causing disruption. I have been trying to send word to the Black Fortress to deal with them, but I have had no luck as yet. There is a band of grave robbers from Kiladarian. They have been sacking our temples. This cannot continue. They need to stop or there will be bloodshed. And why will there be bloodshed? The Pact rules the Taiwan. We accept this. There is much we must endure. We accept that. But looting our temples? Defiling the places of our gods? This we cannot endure for long. And you can't hunt them? They are citizens of the Pact. We cannot touch them no matter how horrible their behavior. And where are they? We believe they have built a camp near the Temple of Adius. Have you been there? I understand that you are visiting temples. You might stumble across them in your travels. Yes, we've been to Adius. Okay. Well, I don't know where Yannick is at. Okay, so that should have updated that. Work for the Taiwan. Yes, okay. What are you guys doing so odd? Okay, so we're just going to go out to the top up here. And maybe the temple, that temple is where Yannick is at. I don't know. They said that around, well, okay. Temple of Adius is here. Temple, which that's where the Temple of Nolus is where the what am I trying to think of? The Robbers Tower. I bet that's what's here at the Temple of Adius. But the Temple of Nolus is where the debtors thing is at. The Robbers Tower was here, I believe. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. Okay, so Robbers Tower, yep, here it is, that's them. But where is, and this is where we get blessings from up here. But where is Yannick at? Yannick studies. You have learned that exploring a temple in Serdeka, the Taiwan Empire. He asked you to join him there. Well, the only temple in Serdeka is the one that was in the northeast corner. I suppose I should go there first. I know, I feel like we're running around like an idiot, but I need to know where he's at. And that's the one that had all the weird shades. Oh my god, we fought those shades. It's over here. Ruined temple, door to inner temple. I don't know if we ever went in the temple, did we? Can't remember. Or if we did, maybe we did at one time, but there was nothing there because we didn't have this quest. I don't know. You find that the massive marble doors leading into the inner temples are cracked open. The scrapes in the moss on the ground indicate that they opened only recently. This is probably where Yannick went. Okay, so this is where he is at. Which then, I know I've got a staff. Who's got the staff? One of corruption, one of calling. Geez, I used up all of my we can't use any. He can't use that anyway because we're out. One of calling. Okay, she's got the staff. Okay, all right. And then she's also got the bow. Yep. Okay. All right. Nobody has been inside this temple for many years. Webs and moss hang from the ceiling, and dust covers the floor. Nobody has been in here, that is, but one person. A single pair of boots has recently left tracks in the grime. You listen for Yannick. You do hear movement in the darkness, but it's not a human. It sounds like bone scraping against bone. Oh yeah, those things are so fun. Yeah, the dead. And they're harder to kill this time. Oh, of course. Alrighty. That'll do. That will do. And more. Quite a few more. And more. Oh, that, your breath reaches a long way. Well, you know, that would be a good time to just like do searing spray, maybe. How about you step back and you do cone of fire. Are you terrified or something? Why are you running over here? There you go. Nice cleave on that guy. The dead guy. Crackling the bones. Oh, I thought you would have had him. There we go. That one's gone. Just one more. There we go. Ooh, sapphires. And iron bars. Okay. Well, sometimes these things just do some weird stuff. Okay, this doesn't look like this is going anywhere. Nope, stairs down. That's why. I wonder if there's stairs going down this side then. Yep, sure is. Okay, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and end this one here, Yannick's studies. Since we're going to be going downstairs and starting our quest for looking for Yannick. And I know he's going to end up joining us eventually. So, and Elkander will be sent back home. And then after we get done with Yannick's, then we can finish up the rest of all these other things and maybe finally get this done. It's been a long game. Alright, so if you enjoyed this episode, click like, leave a comment, and I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching.